head.
Oh my goodness.
No, you don't have to.
Well, after he got kind of. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Get him already?
Let's see this baby.
Part of it.
This is not.
He might be hanging out.
This is not him.
Yeah, he's hanging on. I'm just taking my time with it.
This is the
Try not
baby.
to stress it out.
I stressed him.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's stressed and being made
Daddy
young.
in there?
He didn't mess until I got to him.
I think I.
Reach 7 foot pretty easily. And these are
Look at that.
some of the
Going.
longest.
And that is a rat snake.
Yes, sir. Pantheropus spiloides is the scientific name or the Latin name. Pantheropus spiloides, gray rat snake.
I don't think that's the big one.
How long do you think it is?
This is
A good
pretty big.
6.
Yeah, we're a good 6.
Look at that. I thought he was 8 or 10.
Still got an egg here.
He had about 4 or 5 in his mother.
I mean, even his head is good size.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think there's one bigger.
But this
See
is
the
my.
little bellies.
Look at that. This is my first time. Look at that.
It's easier for them just to drape over me. This is a male. And I can show you a couple things about him, sir, ma'am.
Sir, he's not the hero.
He's not the hero, is he? You're the hero. Okay, this is the cloaca. This is where the number 2 and number 1 comes from. Okay? Same spot for both, like the birds. All non-venomous snakes in North Georgia. He's gonna cooperate with me. Past the cloaca, you'll have a double row of scales. There's a scale on this side and there's a scale on this side, right? And before you get to the cloaca, you got a single row of scale, right? You got a single scale, goes all the way across the belly.
Yep.
Our venomous snakes, once you get past the cloaca, they'll be single.
Okay.
Our non-venomous snakes are doubles. So if you ever see a shed,
Oh, you can
look at
identify
this
what it
tail.
is by the.
Yeah, by that tail, because it'll have 2 scales on each side. But just looking at the butt here, and feel around a little bit.
Okay, don't just get all in it.
You feel the hemipines. They have 2 PPs. Yeah. So you can feel just a little bit of a bulge right here on each side. And the length from the cloaca to the tip of the tail is going to be longer for males.
Okay.
Females, it'll be a shorter distance. They've got to have the extra distance, of course, for 2 packages. But this guy
He's pretty.
is very docile.
He's probably not far from shedding, is he? He's awful dull looking.
Oh goodness. So that's an egg right there?
Yes, ma'am. His eyes are not in blue, so I would say no, sir.
It ain't real dark.
Okay. We ready?
Yeah.
The rat snakes are not known for eating other snakes. They are known primarily for eating rodents. They eat mice, they eat chipmunks, squirrels, skunks. We were at Fort Mountain State Park last year. We were doing a presentation up there for the DNR, and somebody had ran over a rat snake, and which is, of course, doubly illegal, because not only is it these protected in the state of Georgia, but if you get on government property, then it's a federal offense, right? So, but somebody had hit a snake and it had just ate a meal, and so when they ran over it, the meal popped out, and it was a baby skunk.
Baby skunk.
Baby skunk.
Get
So-
those two kind of close together and get the difference. of
Yeah.
the king snake and
This one's yellow.
if you
So-
can
Yeah,
tell.
absolutely.
That's a king snake, the little
Yes,
one?
the little one is a king snake. Anytime, a lot of folks will see this snake right here and they'll call it a rat snake. They'll see this guy right here and sometimes it's misidentified as a king snake. And that's what I was telling her before we came over here. A lot of times these are misidentified. But this little guy we found on the road, this little guy right here will actually eat, or try to eat this guy. Of course, it's not big enough to eat it. But the king snake will eat anything it can overpower. And you can,
So that's how he got his name?
oh, absolutely. Absolutely. These guys, you see that?
He's on the
Yeah, I
floor.
saw when he turned
Yeah.
right then, yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
And another thing that's interesting about our rat snakes is up here toward the top. You see that looks rough. You see the those are called keels. See how it's got a little bit of a raise right there in the middle? Right here toward the side,